so happy to see you!
I've definitely made that joke on a stream before, but hello, hi, welcome back to Okami.
I'm so happy to see you, blah 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 blah.
Last time, we journeyed through Pongtan. We learned a little bit more about Isun and his people. We also journeyed through the rest of Yoshpet Forest and arrived at the Spirit Gate, which took us into the past. And now, we need to fix, the stuff, because we accidentally knocked out Nagi, and we need to take him in so that he can fulfill his mission that existed in the past, so that we don't fuck up the past and then fuck up the future. Anyway, let's go. Man, it's been another one of those weeks. I can't wait to say that, like, it was an okay week, you know what I mean? But at least today, I do not have the plague of, the plague of the plague. The plague of the booster weighing down on me. Dogu. If you're a Pokemon fiend, you'll recognize this design because it is used in a Pokemon as well, if memory serves. Oh, how do I just do that? Okay, that's cool. Oops. Hi, episode 7 of the anime Dan Da Dan Punch Me in My Emotions. How was your Saturday? It was alright. Arahabaki? Huh? What? Is he here? Is he watching? Juya? Juya. I have no idea what the... Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, it was alright. I went to lunch with my friends. She's moving back to her country, because she's almost done with her thesis. Where did the mirror go? Oh, here it is. So we had Cuban food, which is... Oh, it's... Dogu. It's a type of historical, like, thing that exists in real life. It's these, like, clay creatures. But yes, Arahabaki does have that design now that you mention it. I kind of forgot about that. I was too busy thinking about the Pokemon one. No Waka here, huh?
There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too, and you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken.
Cuban food, it will come get me later, but it was delicious. They had, the place that we went to, they have brunch. So I had breakfast food for lunch, which is one of my favorite things to do. Oh? Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this?
Hey, Pops! You finally came too! Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time.
What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, The greatest warrior who ever lived. Breakfast burrito for lunch, hell yeah. Yeah, it'll destroy me, but it was so good. And it was just nice to hang out.
Brace yourself, Amy. Here it comes.
And then I came home a few hours ago, watched the rest of Danny and Megan's stream, had a nice little discussion, and then I yapped about Klapalo to my friends. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple guy. Oops. Oh dear.
Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Amy. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, people love to draw Clavier as a pretty lady. Yeah, Karma, we're back in the past.
Look, Amy. The sake barrel.
Hiya. Thank you, Tumblr, giving me both Yuri and Yaoi for real, for real.
Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops, but I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it?
And we don't have to do a whole ass dungeon this time, because there's stairs. Get you a ship that can do it all is so true. That's why I like being chill so much too, is they also are Yaoi or Yuri, depending on how you look at it.
Hey, isn't
that what?
Oki?
An evil power lured me to this cave. And now you're also here. Now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. Him being able to smell them. Oh, that's what you were commenting on. I got you. Yeah, smelling the difference between man and woman is crazy. Yeah. This must be Orochi's stronghold. I love Oki's themes. Any of the music associated with him is so good.
Amy, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika.
The one head in the back. So this is the dreadful Orochi.
Amy, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too.
Fools, how dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need.
No, Oki, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back.
I care not. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones.
Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet.
At least this music is fire. How am I doing? Not great. I mean, perhaps as well as anyone can be in these times, but like not great. I had another rough week. I do have a really entertaining, for you guys, and in hindsight, an entertaining story about my week though. So I had that booster, right? And I guess when I was feverish, in my feverish stupor, I must have done something to my arm and irritated the muscle. And so I fucked up my arm and gave it a rash, and it was all swollen and terrible, and it like took me the fuck out. And it doesn't hurt anymore, thank God, but there was like a point where it was like I couldn't lay down in most positions because either my arm hurt or the nerves were getting compressed because of the swelling. And I couldn't like function. So that was terrible. Oop, almost missed my chance. Yeah, and just like, I don't know, kind of just generally like my therapy session on Monday was kind of rough because it was like, how are you feeling? And it's like, well, I'm not feeling good because the world is a shit show currently. Did that work? I don't think it did. And like, there's nothing I can do about it, and so that feels bad, and so like, it was just, you know, not very productive of a therapy session, I will say. But it's fine. Because also it was just like so much had happened in 2 weeks that like I didn't, like, how can I say? I had like so much to catch up with my therapist on that it was just so stressful. Hi, Nem! Oh, did you change your profile picture? What is it now? Is that Mu Qing or Feng Xin? I can't tell, it's so small. I just noticed the general color palette. I figure it must be one of those guys. Yeah, so then work yesterday was a shit show. So I work with various age groups, but I'm usually, for my job, with the either kindergartners or first graders. It's Mu Qing. Oh, hi Mu Qing. I miss you. I'll be reading the books again soon. I'm just so Klapalo brained. So anyway, I got put with the first graders yesterday, and I'm always making the joke like firsties are my worsties, because there's some of them who are absolutely delightful, and then there's some of them who are terrible. And like on last Friday, I also worked with the first graders, and there's this one little girl, we'll call her Kira. She is like, at the end of the week, she just wants to go the fuck home, and I'm like, girl, I get it. And so like, anytime I work with her on a Friday, she's like, I want to go home, I want my dad to pick me up, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I get it, girl, like, is there anything I can help you with to make the time go faster for you? Because like, right now, I can't make your dad come pick you up. And so she was just like, no, but she was fine. So, like, the day starts out, there's this other boy too. Let's call him Alan. Alan is really smart, but he's so capable of evil. He is such a brat. And I'm like, we've all been struggling with Alan quite a bit. And it's to the point where, like, if you're working with the firsties that day, my boss will be like, hey, like, here's an update on how Alan's doing. Like, here's the strategies we've been trying this week to try to regulate him, blah, blah, blah. And so, like, I got, you know, I got in there, and then he started acting up, and I was like, Alan, we are not doing this. This is not how we're doing today. And I was like, can we have a good day? Do you remember that day that we were so regulated and we had a really good day? The smart one usually are, yeah, you're so right. And then he was like, yeah, and I was like, okay, because I'm not putting up with that today. Like, we're gonna have a good day. And so, at, like, the beginning of the day, he was doing pretty good. He was staying pretty regulated, and it was pretty good. And so then, the, how do I say? And so, like, he, sorry, I lost train of thought because I was too busy thinking about the boss. So, he was good. And so, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna take some people in to help me set up for snack time, and then, you know, we'll all go in, blah, blah, blah. And so, like, I did that, and then, like, Kira, she was, like, in a really good mood, and like, pretty chatty, and, like, looked, you know, she was fine. And then, we get in, we all have snack, and Alan's also doing fine. And there's a couple of other boys that occasionally have their moments of being not regulated. And so, he, like, but they were all being pretty good. And there was one group of boys, but they weren't my boys for the day. They were another group. And they were getting kind of, like, not regulated. And so, my other, like, coworker took those boys outside sooner. But then I was like, okay, we're gonna take everybody out. But then Kira was like, oh, okay, I'll finish telling the story later.
Hey, get out of the way!
Silence. Kutone, awaken. The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the?
Not enough.
Oki!
Ouch. I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why? Hold it right there, vile serpent!
Amy, is that who I think it is?
Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword.
We gotta work on that landing, brother.
Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Bokunenjin.
Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the Legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least, that's what they say.
Show sword. His sword. It's Hmm? What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold! It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth! Good! Will! Never! Give! In! To! Evil! Now, for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver!
Lika! Hi!
Oh, hell yeah. We've got the Thunder Sword. Obtained.
Thunder Edge.
Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit. Utilizes the lightning power. Fun. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. Little Lika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Yeah, I'd be pissed if I were him too, honestly. Like, I work my ass off and this sword does nothing for me? It's okay. He doesn't have the heart. His heart's in the wrong place. He'll get there, don't worry. I believe in him. There he goes.
I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi.
We know. Now will you stop repeating yourself?
I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast.
Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika.
Oh, hey, we rumbling.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead.
Well, he's sealed away.
Hey, Pops! You better get over here, quick! Pops!
Oh shit.
I have full body goosebumps. I'm gonna cry.
Shiranui.
Amy?
You saved my life. Hi.
Hey, you guys. This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance.
Hi, Shaku.
Is that Old Man Ishaku?
Yoink. Man, oh, that gave me full body goosebumps. Something about that moment is so sick. Also, hi Ari. Yep, it's the dog from Marvel vs. Capcom. Amaterasu. I do be loving this game. That I've played several times before.
You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself.
First time seeing it, it's a great game, Ari.
Isun, is that you? Lika! It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about two owls. Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here?
Just tuned in because it was you. Aw, thanks. Is it on Steam or do I have to track a copy down and play on official hardware? I actually don't know if it's on Steam, but it's on, like, every other platform, so it's worth looking into. I think it's on Steam. She's a little baby, yeah. Whoa, that tree is glitching. I've never seen that glitch happen.
Look, Amy! The sun! It's starting to wane! The day of darkness is about to begin! This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Amy, you're the sun god!
It is on Steam. Okay, thank you, Nem.
What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears?
I'm playing on Switch. It's also on PS4, Wii, I think Xbox. Yeah, it goes on sale quite often on Steam, or on Switch too.
Sun god? What's that? Lika! You can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Ezofuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't! Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offer to the mountain by the lake? Yeah! I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Kemu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know! That's why we need your help back in the village! Let's go, Amy, back to Webcare as fast as you can!
First I gotta save. Okay. So while we're working on this shit, I'll finish telling the story with this dramatic music in the background. Kira was like, when we were about to go out and take everybody outside, Kira was like, I don't feel good. I don't want to go outside. And I was like, in what way don't you feel good? And she was like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And I was like, okay. And so I was asking her questions, like, you know, when did you feel this way, blah, blah, blah. Because she had been fine, like, not even an hour earlier, right? And so I was like, well, okay, here's the thing, Kira. I have to go out. Like, I have to take these guys out, and that means you have to go with me. But you don't have to stay out. I just need you to walk with me. Is that okay? And she was like, oh, she was, like, getting really whiny. But I noticed that she was, like, a little pale, and so I was like, okay, but she also, like, every Friday really wants to go home, and I was like, I can't tell if this is her just really wanting to go home, or if she is actually feeling sick. And then, as I'm starting to transition the kids into getting ready to go outside, fucking Alan loses it. He had been good the whole time, and then he just went nutso crazy. And I was like, oh my god. So at this moment, luckily for me, my boss walks by. And then she ripped into Alan. She was like, what are you doing right now? Because while I was trying to calm Kira down and like convince her that she just needed to walk with me, he was fucking with the fire door, which is a big no-no. We've had like a talk about it.
Whoa! Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Lika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake.
And so, she like ripped into him and all the other kids were watching. And like, I was like, okay, hopefully this like settles him down. So then immediately after, and I mean like not even like a few minutes, like immediately after, Alan starts acting up again. Like, he starts, like, trying to open the doors to the gym, which the gym is closed. We don't use it in our program. And the kids know this. And, like, it was bad. Because, like, you know, there's other kids who are kind of, like, class clown-ish. They've got, like, clownish behavior going on. You know it's bad when those kids are, like, it's not funny. And they were like, it's not funny, Alan. Stop. And I was like, oh, shit. That's when you know it's bad. So, I was like, okay. Oh.
Sheesh! What's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from?
And so I radio my boss. I'm like, hey, do you mind if you're not in like a situation right now? Do you mind coming over? Because the other thing I noticed was Kira was gone. She just disappeared. And I'm like, oh, that means she probably ran to the washroom. And so I radioed her. She came right over. I was like, thank God. I was like, hi. I was wondering if you could help with the transition because Kira disappeared into the washroom. She's not feeling good. She feels like she's going to throw up. So my boss was like, okay, we'll call her parents. And I was like, great. And then Alan here thought it would be really funny if he tried to open the gym door, except no one thought it was funny. And then she was like, we just talked. And so she's like, you're coming with me. And then Kiro at this point walks out of the washroom. She's very pallid. And I was like, oh dear. Ooh, whoa, what the fuck? I don't remember that. That's really cool though. Oh god, I don't remember everyone's voices.
What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard?
It's the day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Waku Shrine.
What?
I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not.
Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine on Ezofuji, it was Oki who came to Kemu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved Old Man Kemu.
Oki acted as bait so that Kemu and Samiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive.
Wow, that's quite a feat surviving a battle against 2 demons.
But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. Yeah, that art is really good. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezofuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika, we're relying on you to make this work.
Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard?
That apostrophe shouldn't be there.
I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life.
That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. There was another reason. Another reason why Oki went off with the divine Kutone sword. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. Legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. Ugh. The cold air from the mountains will freeze our people to death unless I can shut this gate. Oh, Samagal. I wish we had more time with Samagal. I really like his character. Yeah, she's a tiny little warrior. Love her. I love these characters. I wish this arc was longer. Like, we had more time with them. Hi, Kemu.
Hey, Gramps! Gramps, don't overdo it now. Those demons will do you in if you don't cut this out.
Leave me be. If I'm not able to recite the volcanic incantation, then I'll utter the prayer to shut the gate.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working, does it?
Oh, fuck, I'm a sucker for the lone warrior taking on the whole burden. Yeah, that trope is good.
You really gonna go through there, Amy? The ruins of Waku's shrine lie within Ezofuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Webcare long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons. And the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. But it seems they've broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said? You know, something about Yami.
Wow, I said that the whitest way I could have, huh? I was looking at the Land of Darkness, and I combined the sounds together.
About Yami? Ruler of the Land of Darkness. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that, but I think we need to be extra careful this time.
Alright, sounds good. Final dungeon. I can finally finish my story. Except Isun hopefully doesn't fucking interrupt me every 3 seconds. Oh, yep, it's going to. These cannons are the bane of my existence.
Wait a second, Amy. See those cannons over there? I'm not so sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy.
Yummy. Yeah. Thanks, Ari. Oh, yeah, I do love Isun's voice. Knock those back. Hell yeah. So anyway, Alan, acting a fool. So my boss is like, you're coming with me. And then she's like chewing him out in front of all the other kids. And all the other kids are like, getting like ready to go. And then Kira's just standing there, right? And my boss is like, you know, Kira, we're gonna call your parents, like, and have them take you home. And then, like, she's yelling, at Alan, blah, blah, blah. He's getting ripped into, and then she pauses to have him, like think, to say a response. And in her pause, Kira just goes, and, like, vomits on the floor in front of everyone. I felt so bad. It's funny in hindsight, and, like, that'll be a story that she can laugh at when she's older, but I'm sure she was devastated and embarrassed. She just... It was so sudden, too, because, like... it was, like, bile. It was just straight bile. And so I think it actually might have been more of an anxiety reaction more than anything else. But it was the timing of it was so, 'cause she was like, right, Ellen? Yeah, it was good. It was funny. And so she was like, take the kids out. And I was like, okay, guys, we're no more rubbernecking. We're going in, or we're going out. And then I had to catch my coworker who had been outside with the unregulated boys. I had to catch him up on what was going on. And it was just like, by the way, while all of this was happening, my other coworker was radioing me being like, so-and-so's getting picked up. And I was like, not the time. That's not a priority right now. And so I apologized to her later. I'm like, hey, I am so sorry that I couldn't respond to you right away earlier. There was a lot going on. Firsties truly are the worsties. And she was like, oh my god, no, what happened? I was like, oh, brother. Yeah, so that's my work story. And, like, that's funny in retrospect. Like, it's hilarious in retrospect, if I'm perfectly honest. But, like, at the time, it was so fucking stressful. Because I was doing that all, like, on my own, you know? Anyway. Yeah, I thought that was voice acting from the game. Aw, thank you! I feel like my voice for Isun isn't as consistent tonight because it's, like, my voice is a little raw from talking all day. Yeah, and I had to turn the heater on briefly because it's quite cold. But the humidifier, I put that on, so that will help. But yeah, that was, my first kid throwing up experience at work. I talked to her dad, and I was like, hey, like, here's what happened. Because he's like, yeah, like, they called me, and, like, she's not been sick. And I was like, nope, she was totally fine earlier. And I was like, she didn't eat that much at like, snack time. I don't know what's going on for sure. But she should probably take it easy today. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy times at my work. God, this puzzle... Speaking of worsties.
What the? Is this a kind of game or something? Are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? Well, in case you haven't noticed, I know weigh a ton.
That's okay, Isun. I know what to do. Kind of. I don't remember exactly what order to go in, but... we gotta just... maybe, bloom a tree. Hell yeah. Okay. And I think maybe... if I do this... Ooh. Yeah, so it was like, and then it was just like generally exhausting because like I had to clean that whole room by myself afterward. And the person I was working with, like, I like him as a person, but he is not a very good coworker. And then, oh my god, I forgot about the very last part of the fucking day that really, really made it the worst. Hashtag the worst. Is my boss is like, by the way, and hands me a set of papers, like 4 or 5 papers stapled together, and is like, your 3-month review is on Wednesday, and we need you to fill out this self-evaluation. And I was like, guess I'll die. I don't know how to do self-evaluation, guys. I'm gonna be so honest. I am my worst critic. And I am going to be so negative in this. and like it's just going to be so awkward. Why do we have to do this? It's making me so anxious, and I'm going to be so anxious up until Wednesday. And then of course this is on the day that we're also having the full staff meeting, so I'll have to go from one meeting to another. I almost fell off. I'll have to go from one meeting to another, which is evil and cruel. Give yourself an ad. That's not how it works. I have to write comments and shit. Because it's like, and how familiar do you think you are with these terms that have to do with early childhood education and development? And then how familiar are you, or like, how comfortable do you think you are communicating with your coworkers? I'm like, it depends on the fucking coworker, brother. Some of the coworkers I've known for, like, you know, a couple of them I've known for a little bit, and I've worked with a lot, so I don't have any problem communicating with them. The other ones, like the one I worked with yesterday, it's impossible to communicate with them because they don't communicate back. Like, it's just so frustrating. It's too stressful, it's too particular. Like, there's, the things they're asking for are too particular, I guess, is what I mean by that. It's so stressful. I think I'm gonna, on Monday, go over it with my therapist or Megan, or maybe both, and be like, how do you think I should rank myself? Because my perception of myself is so negative that if I try to talk about this, it will come out as like self-flagellation, because I struggle with that. I just do. Yeah. It's... Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm truly Apollo Justicing. Oh, that's not. I love when this happens. That's silly. That's not supposed to happen. Hey, can you... If I open these... Yay! Okay, I love... Alright. This part sucks if memory serves. Yeah. Some of the questions, I'm like, okay, I can fake it till I make it on that one. Like the communication ones, right? But some of these other ones, I'm like, I don't remember these terms. I don't remember terms I learned in grad school. I don't remember terms. I remember concepts. I don't remember what the name of this is, but I can remember all the things that it had in it. You know? So that's why I'm gonna be like, I don't remember what this is called. I had to look up what it was called. But then yes, I know all of the things that it's talking about. It's so stressful, dude. It's so evil. They should never allow that shit. I get why this is probably the best self-evaluation, where it's like, we are trying to figure out what you still need help with. And I'm like, everything. Everything except like paperwork and cleaning I need help with. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I can't do this and what? Camera? Excuse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so that's where I am in life right now. It's been a long week, long month, long 2 months, long several months. Camera? Nice. Okay. Hup. Oh god. Alright, shoot me. I'm too far away? What if I get a little closer? What if I go here? God, it's gonna shoot me while I'm on this thing. Guys, this sucks. Hiya! No, no, no. This shit suck. What? Oh my god. What the fuck? I can't- the draw distance? I can't even see this thing. Oh my god, I hate this. No! What the fuck? Perish. Alright. I'm stressed. But yeah, at least my lunch was good today. Oh, no! God hates me. Oh, what's that? I never noticed this before. ¿Qué es este? Lunch was good. Morning was alright. Oh. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Everything is going to be okay. I've actually been thinking. Dangerous, I know. But I've been thinking about... Oh, fuck yeah. I have been thinking about games that I've played already. Because, alright. Here's the deal. Clearly, mentally, I'm in a place right now. Clearly, mentally, I am in a place where I don't have a lot of spare spoons and energy. No! So, I've been feeling, when that happens, I crave the familiar. When I'm not feeling mentally well, I crave the familiar. And I think that's pretty common, actually. What I've been thinking about is, before, when I played Kingdom Hearts, or Omori, or whatever, I was like, I want to do all these things, but then I wouldn't do them, because I'd be like, I ran out of spoons. What if I came back to those? So, an example would be like, alright, I grind some in Kingdom Hearts, and we beat all those bosses. You watch me try to beat all those fucking bosses that I couldn't beat before. I play the Hikikomori route in Omori, for instance. Something I've been wanting to do, regardless of stream. Who? Where? Who's hawking? That's you. Comfort game personally is just Kingdom Hearts. Also so true. I still want to play Melody of Memory. But like, you know, Kingdom Hearts is so expensive. Yeah, I mean, I already own all of it, so. Yeah, I did all Kingdom Hearts except Melody of Memory. But except like special bosses and stuff. So, I'm thinking maybe instead of streaming the next game right away, I just have occasional streams of other games that I played before, but like covering things we didn't get to cover last time. Duh. What do we think? My camper game is Fatamo. Yeah, no, real and true and real. Kingdom Hearts, making me buy the same game like 5 times, happily. Real.
Stop, Amy. See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider, but as you can see, they'll burn real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do.
Yeah, and like Fata Moryu is not in the lineup of that because I'm planning something different for Fata Moryu eventually. I have 100% every Kingdom Hearts game, have them all physically. Wow. Yeah, I've never 100%ed any game except... Nope, never any game. This is the game I've come closest to 100%ing. I just haven't gotten all the fish. Whoa, that sounds awesome, Ari. When I cosplayed Kingdom Hearts, I was Xion, like a holiday version, and then I was Aqua, and my Aqua cosplay fell apart immediately after the photo shoot, which was so funny. I was like, oh, well, that means we're done. So, there's that on that. Oh, okay, perfect. Oops. But yeah, I have a Kingdom Hearts tattoo. I don't know if you know the YouTuber Everglow, but I did translations for him and worked with him for quite a while. Still friends with him. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, that's a big one for me. Xion, my beloved. Yeah. Love her. Yeah, my friend and I did Roxas and Xion for like a holiday thing, which was really fun. We got some really funny pictures out of it. But it was blazing hot because the con was in Florida. And then, like, I think that's the photo shoot, the group photo shoot that, the fucking, the Vanitas cosplayer was dancing to Toxic. And it was, like, the funniest shit I've ever seen. And then there was, like, a young Xehanort and young Erika's cosplayer together, and they were, like, slow dancing together, and I almost cried. Thanks, Maddie. That's unfortunate here at Kath. I'm working on Rex's cosplay best I can, but it's like in a scuffed state. Yeah. I mean, like, it was the Aqua cosplay. I'm, like, proud of how it turned out in the time that I had to work on it. I was just, like, rushed, and, like, the armor looked great, but, like, it was a lot. I've been thinking about getting a Kingdom Hearts tattoo, that and a triple moon one on my wrist. Yeah, I didn't do I have not done the coat. I want to, but it's too hot. Kingdom Hearts crown symbol on my PS5. Also want to get it tattooed on my palm. Hell yeah, dude. I have the 20th anniversary logo on my arm. Actually, that was a really, really funny tattoo session because as I was getting the tattoo done, all of the other millennial artists in the room were like, oh my god, Kingdom Hearts? I love Kingdom Hearts. And my artist was the only one who was like, I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. But then, like, one of the other artists lifted up his pant leg, and he had all of the, like, symbols, like the Heartless, Nobody, like, all of those different symbols on his shin. It was awesome. Yeah, I love... And then it was really funny because there was another artist who was like, there was that boy named Riku, he was kind of a bitch at the beginning, but he was pretty, and I was like, yeah, girl. Yeah, you get it, dude. God, I forgot this guy sucks. Yeah, no, my old artist was really funny. That guy was great. He was also extremely talented. But my current artist is also awesome, so I really cannot complain. I got really lucky. Oh, is it time for transforming? Are you a transformer now? Yeah. Oh, and I'm on this slippery ice. I don't like this. Hey, I don't like this. Yeah, it was really funny. The way she was like, he was such a bitch. But he was kind of cute, though. like, yeah, girl, you're so right. You're real for that one. Got you. Okay, sorry, I was concentrating. I mean, he's not just jealous, though, right? Like, he's got some other shit going on in his brain. He's an abused child. That, like, Kingdom Hearts, and I said this when I was streaming it all, but, like, Kingdom Hearts is about, it's a huge allegory for child abuse and the harm that adults bring to children. Anyway, what the fuck is this?
Amy, look! Check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. We gotta stop it now, Amy. Your technique should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated.
It does. Why you have to go and make things so complicated? See the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall
and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into.
It's a snow cone machine, you're correct. Ari, Kingdom Hearts 3 is sure is an allegory for child abuse. That Baron Rex boss fight sure to abuse me. Real.
Hmm? Hey, Amy, check out this huge pattern carved on the floor.
Honestly, just even getting to that fucking fight was rough. Like getting all the requirements. Get the syrup. Why? Because she's Canadian.
I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated.
That's not usually my go-to song for her, actually. I feel that it's one of the most sung ones, so I usually don't sing it. Someone else will put it in. I'm a under my skin album girly. So Take Me Away, Together, My Happy Ending, How Does It Feel, Forgotten.
Everything that I wanted, did you forget it? No, you never got time. Do you got it now?
Yeah.
Na-na.
Ooh, okay, maybe it's this?
Na 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 na.
Oh, it's the lever. My bad.
I miss you. I miss you so bad.
Damn it. Okay.
Hope you can hear me.
I remember it clearly.
The day you slipped away was the day I found it won't be the same. Oh.
Great song about her grandmother, if memory serves. It's funny because one of my other favorite singers wrote a song about her grandmother passing, and it's a completely different vibe. Equally depressing. For the snow cones. For the syrup. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay. This woman making me jealous over her singing. Please don't be. I heard that song play when I was getting a steroid shot and was surrounded by other millennial doctors realizing this song is so old now. No, that's so sad. Hey, baritones can sing too? Are you kidding? One of the best singers I knew growing up was a baritone.
Look! I think it's here! That 13th and final brush technique you lost! We finally found it!
What's with you? That's not on that album, right? I think I can list the track list in order. I know that album so well. Anyone want to test me? Anyone want to pull up Under My Skin by Avril Lavigne track list?
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all.
Hitting high notes is agony. Hitting low notes is agony to me. That's why we need all the singers to come together. That's why choirs are important.
In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Itegami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever.
The 13th and final brush god is Itegami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Amy? You've now recovered all of the brush techniques you lost. Whoa, check it out. Check out Itegami, Amy.
I didn't know that one, Maddie. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I love this weapons design. We're so back. Oh yeah, sometimes it does that kind of shit. If there's like line breaks. Hell yeah. Ready to kick ass.
Well, I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itegami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. A fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake.
Oh, from Let Go. Okay, yeah. See, I'm not as familiar with that album.
Hey, check out that flame spider over there. It'll make a perfect first victim. Place your brush on a massive ice to harness its power, and then draw a line to the flame spider. Do that, and the power of ice should rush into your brush. Go ahead, give that bone-chilling brush technique a try.
Actually, you know what? I'll just freeze you wherever.
Haha! Haha! That no good flame spider's frozen solid. So that's the power of Blizzard, the final brush technique. At last. I've seen all 13 of your techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. The first order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now don't go doing anything stupid and getting us killed, Amy.
Okay, whatever you say. Okay, so first track is Take Me Away. It's all the pain I thought I knew, all the thoughts lead back to you. And then Together, it doesn't feel right at all. Together we built a wall. Holding hands will fall. And then Don't Tell Me. Did you think that it was something I was gonna do this time? And then He Wasn't what I wanted, what I thought. No, he wouldn't even open up the door. He never made me feel like I was special. 'Cause I was special. Or some shit like that. I don't really remember how that one goes. It's not one of my favorites. And then, how does it feel to be different from me? Are we the same? How does it feel to be? That's one of my favorites. And then, oh, so much for my happy ending. And then, and then she wants to go home, but nobody's home. That's where she lies, broken inside. And then, Forgotten. Oh shit. And then, is it Who Knows? Is it Who Knows? Who knows what could happen? Broken inside with no place to go. Yeah, I love that song. She's lost inside, lost inside. Yeah, who knows what could happen? Do what you do, just keep on laughing. One thing's true, there's always a brand new day. Fuck. Okay, that's track 9. Okay, and then there's one more, and then there's Slipped Away. Fuck, what's the next one? I actually can't remember it. Uh-oh. That's so sad. Guys. Okay, there's a 10th, the 10th song I can't remember. Please remind me. But then I believe then the final track is Slipped Away for the regular edition. And then I think there's another edition that has like extra tracks, but I had the regular edition growing up, so. Dude, no, that album fucks severely, Karma. It's really good. I'm really picky with English language artists, so they... Yeah, I do want to know. I don't remember the 10th one. I, like, can't remember it all. It was, like, pretty peppy, if memory serves. But I liked, when I was younger, I really liked the emo ones. Because I really wanted to, like, be her when I was younger. Fuck me. Okay. Fall to oh! I don't want to fall to pieces. I just want to sit and stare at you. Oh, and then freak out. I don't remember that one at all. Oh, frick. Frick. And then slipped away. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, how do I get down there? Probably just like this, eh? Sick. Yeah, okay. I wanted to dress like her so bad when I was younger. Okay, will it give me a break if I just kind of like... Oh, it's gonna take me all the way down, huh? Okay. I fear I've trapped myself in a situation. Let me just, like, suicide off here. Yahoo! Hopefully it puts me back up at the bridge. Fuck. Okay. That wasn't what I wanted. Alright. Okay. Well, let's just keep jumping down then. I have no other choice, unfortunately. A Japanese special edition, yeah. Oops. There are albums that I can definitely name all of the tracks. It's, like, quite pathetic. Like, Utada, all of Utada's albums, in fact, I bet I can name... Okay. Hey, anyone want to pull up all of Utada's track lists? Except the most recent album. That one is the only one that I'm not confident on because I actually didn't like some of the songs, which is really weird. But including her English albums, I think I can name all of the songs on the regular edition albums for Utada Hikaru. Both English and Japanese. Are we ready? Hey guys, do you think I have autism? There's another album too that I can say with pretty like high confidence that I have the track list memorized too. Otsuka Ai's debut album, because I think that album goes so hard to this day. Called Love Punch. It's Pretty Voice, and then Momo no Hanabira, and then Sakurando, and then Girly, and then Ame Naka no Melody, and then and then Shabondama, and then Ishikawa Osaka wo yeah, and then Kataomoi Dairu, and then and then Honey, and then Amaenbo, and then Always Together. Hey guys. Hey guys. Okay, I'm sure people go through their emo phase in their life, waiting for mine. Yeah, I mean, I think also, though, emo was more popular when we were growing up than it is now. I think emo has a nostalgia factor to it now, rather than just, like raw popularity. That's my take on that. Anyway. Alright, Utada's first album, First Love, starts with Automatic, and then Moving On Without You, and then, In My Room, and then the title track, First Love, and then, and then Amayoana, Paint It Black, and then, Time Will Tell, and then Never Let Go, and then B and C, and then, go up, thank you, where was I? B and C, and then Another Chance, Give Me Another Chance, very underrated song, and then the interlude, and then Give Me a Reason, and then Automatic Johnny Vicious remix. Hey guys! Fucking hell. Alright, that's the first album. Regular edition. Okay. Second album. Distance. Is anyone checking this? Because I'm like positive that's right. I'll even say it again. Like somebody, seriously, somebody check me. Because I want to see if I really can do it. Okay. So then there is the second album, Distance. Wait and See, Risku. And then the second song is Can You Keep a Secret? The third song is Distance. The fourth song is Sangurasu. The fifth song is Drama. The sixth song is Eternally. The seventh song is Addicted to You, Up in Heaven Mix. The eighth song is For You. The ninth song is Kettobase. It should be on Wikipedia, I think. Or Spotify. All of their albums are on Spotify. Yeah, anyway. Okay, Kettobase was track 9. And then track 10 is Parody. Track 11 is, oh, fuck. Track 11... Oh, Time Limit. Time limit wa obiete iru yo ja. And then, track 12 is Kotoba ni naranai kimochi. And then track 13 is Hayato Chi remix. Okay. Oh, it's okay. You know what? I'm gonna take the risk. All right, cool. Okay, so that's the second album. Yeah, if you have Spotify, or I don't know if it's on Apple Music actually. Tinkle. All right. Okay. Third album, Deep River. Sakura Drops. Traveling. Shiawase ni Naro. Deep River, the title track. 5 is Letters. 6 is Play Ball. 7 is Tokyo Nights. 8 is ASAP. 9 is Uso Mitai na I Love You. 10 is Final Distance. 11 is the interlude. And then 12 is Hikari. And then the special edition for that one came with colors, which is weird because colors does not fit into the vibe of that album at all. And I can tell you all the years that these came out too. Should I mention that as well? First Love came out in 1999. Distance came out in 2000. Deep River came out in 2002. Hey guys, I didn't have friends growing up.
Whoa, whoa! Why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes for a ball. There's a big ol' hole here. You better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. Huh? Hey, look at this. This pit's got all that sparkly stuff in there.
Okay, so then Utada took a break from being in Japan and worked on the US career, which was met with moderate success. So they released the album Exodus in 2004. 2004 Exodus. Okay, first track. Hold on, I gotta think about these. Is the opening crossover. And then Devil Inside, and then Exodus 04, The Workout, Easy Breezy, Tippy Toe, Hotel Lobby, Animato, Crossover Interlude, Kremlin Dusk, You Make Me Want to Be a Man, Let Me Give You My Love, You Make Me Want to Be a Man. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. You Make Me Want to Be a Man, Wonderbout, Let Me Give You My Love, and then About Me. Hey, I'm not done. Hold on, there's still more. Okay. Then, in 2005-ish, 2006, I think it depends. Hey! I'm in the middle of 2 different things, and neither of them are anything to do with you. Silencio. Oops. I guess I'll do this here. I want to bloom the tree. Sorry, I'll do this next album in a second. There we go. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, the next album, Ultra Blue. Yeah, came out in like 2006-ish. I think it depends on which version or whatever, but no. Rude. I'm in the middle of something here. Okay, first song, This Is Love. Second song, Keep Trying. Third, Blue. One of my favorite songs ever. Fourth, Nichiyou no Asa. Fifth, Making Love. Sixth, Dareka no negai ga kanau koro. Seventh song, Colors, which is the album it should be on. Eighth song, One Night Magic. Ninth song, Kairo. 10th, Wings. 11, Be My Last. 12, Eclipse Interlude. And 13, Passion single Passion single version. Yeah, Passion single version. Mm-hmm. Hey. Okay. Next album would be Heart Station, 2008. Karma, I've listened to these albums hundreds of times. In fact, I have confidence that, like, most Utada songs, if you were like, sing this song right now, I could do it. Okay. Heart Station. First track, Fight the Blues. Second track, Heart Station. Third track, Beautiful World. Great song. I got distracted. Okay. First track, Fight the Blues. Second track, Heart Station. Third track, Beautiful World. Fourth track, Flavor of Life. Ballad edition, or ballad version, or whatever you want to call it. Why is this red? Okay, whatever. Fifth track, hold on, I gotta think. What's the fifth track again? Oh my god, my brain is like, yeah, Making Love, that was the last album. Stay Gold. Sixth track, Kiss and Cry. Seventh track, Gentle Beast Interlude. Eighth track, Celebrate. Oh shit, hang on. We have to concentrate again, guys. Yeah, because the original version is later on the album. Ouch. Oh, gee. Okay, hang on, I gotta concentrate. I left off on, Celebrate. Fuck. Okay, after Celebrate, I believe it is Prisoner of Love, and then Take 5, and then, ooh, actually, this might get me. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Prisoner of love, just a prisoner of love. And then I, like, remember that song fading out. And then, yeah, I think it's Take 5 after that. And then... Boku wa Kuma, I believe, is after that. I might be missing a song here. Wait, hold on. Am I missing something? And then Nijiro Basu, and then Flavor of Life. I think I'm missing a song, though. Would I like to phone in for it? Am I missing a song in between Take 5 and Boku wa Kuma? I feel like I am, right? Eh? No, did I get it? If you want to hear a song that makes you feel a lot of shit, by the way, Nijiro Basu is crazy good. It's like 6 minutes long. It has the hardest change in the middle. It's so good. Okay. Is this... Alright. I think it's mini boss. Yeah, I couldn't remember if there was a song between Take 5 and Boku Akuma, but I think my brain inserts some space in there because the mood changes so fast. But now that I'm thinking about that cutoff at Take 5 and then dum 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 dum, Boku Akuma is in fact exactly what happens. So, okay, we'll resume later.
Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style.
Love these enemy designs, by the way. Obsessed. Obsessed.
This must be the silver demon, Nechiku. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. Well, luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber. But you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again.
I love the steampunk owls so much, you guys. I wish I looked like this in real life.
Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there!
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a clockwork owl.
Isn't that you? From 100 years ago, Amy? I don't get it. What's that old soap of yours doing here?
Hell yeah. Damn, we were so cool.
Whoa! Looking cool, Amy.
Yeah. Alright. This fucks severely. We get to fight with our old self. And then something really cool happens. If I can get it to trigger. Where Shiranui helps us. Which is really cool. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, Shiranui helps us. Which is so cool. Yeah, and that's Shiranui, like, doing brush powers. So cool. Yeah. So, like, look at all the damage Shiranui is doing. Isn't that sick? So we're, like, joining in, right? We're working together. So cool. This fight's awesome, guys. We don't have to do anything.
Wow! You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Amy! Before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off.
Oh, there's Oki.
What the? That's the golden demon, Lechku. And look, isn't that Oki?
I do love this boss theme as well. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Kutone shall blaze silver once more.
Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Amy. No, Oki, don't!
This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kutone, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake.
Nuh-uh.
Has he lost his mind? What the heck? I can't move. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there.
You demons. Curse you.
Fuck you, I'm a god. Karma.
さあ、ワールド時を止まれ Now's the chance. I can finish them off.
Come on, Amy, pull! Just a little more. Oki! Your sword!
Kutone. It's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. Oh, this song. At last I understand. The sacred sword Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire.
Sorry, I have full-body chills from this song.
That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me.
Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus! Focus! Finish off those demons, and you'll restore peace to your village.
O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone.
Sorry, this song is too good. This song goes so fucking hard.
Grant me the power to save this land of Kamui.
Hi, Sir Boldman.
Hell yeah.
Now you're talking.
Oh yeah? What a shock.
It seems those demons fled to the altar on the opposite side, but I have no idea how to get there. This shrine is like a maze. We need something to lead us in the right direction.
Well, thankfully, I see this over here.
I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting.
Amaterasu, this wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this.
I'm basically already a vampire, Maddie.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a punkle just like me.
So this wolf has a Ponkel companion as well. And it looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same.
It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons. And name all the Utada songs.
You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do it together this time.
Yeah. I basically already don't look in mirrors, never go outside, have to be invited into someone's house, and barely eat garlic. So.
Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead.
What?
I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault.
Oki.
Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then.
Oh, come off it already, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay?
I will, O spirits of the air, earth, and sea. Grant these two your divine power.
Cool. Yeah, that song, I'm so sad we only hear it like a couple times. It's so good. Can't give up garlic bread. If I could still eat regular food, being a vampire would be cool. I mean, I already can't eat regular food, so that's what it's like on the FODMAP diet. If I get to go off into the mountains every full moon, true, that is a really good argument for that. Alright, where were we? I did Heart Station. That one's all done. Okay, that was 2008. So in 2009, they released This Is the One, and another English album, and then they eventually toured this one, which I went to. So that one starts with, oh fuck, okay, this one, I have to think. Come Back to Me. Come Back. Me Muero. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. Apple and Cinnamon. Fuck. Okay, hang on. I know this. How much it reminds you of Wind Waker? Yeah, it's basically a Zelda game. Okay. Bang. Nice. Okay. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. Apple and Cinnamon. There's another song in there. What's track 5? I have to think. Okay. How long does it take for these to turn? Hopefully this timing is right. Fuck. Okay. It's quite quick. Alright. I gotta admit, this is like my least favorite album of theirs. Oh, okay. It's longer than I thought. Okay. Hold on. This is hard to concentrate on doing this at the same time. I gotta be real. But I refuse to give up. Okay. Come on. I know this. Hup. Okay. Which one are we aiming for with this? Where are we aiming? Oh, we're up. Okay. I see. I'm just like trying to remember what the vibes are of the song that I'm missing. Okay. This part sucks. God, fuck. So it's also taking like a gazillion% of my concentration. DualShock battery low. Suck my fat cock. You wish. No, no! No, 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 no. No! Are you kidding? Bullshit. Hold on. Okay. Oh dear. Oh fuck, I'm fucked. Fuck. I'm fucked. Okay. That's okay. I got one hit on that gold one. Okay. The cannon firing at the same time is evil and cruel. Okay. And I'm also trying to remember this track that I'm missing. What the fuck, dude? That's so fast. Hey, brother. Okay. Hiya. No, what the fuck? Why is it not working? Evil. Karma, don't worry about it. Okay. Let's not get started with the he said, she said. Sorry, like, I have to sing through the fucking album. And then what's after that? I think there's only 10 tracks on that album. Okay, so hold on. Pausing for a second. So I can use my fingies to count. Okay. Come Back to Me. Me Muero. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. Apple and Cinnamon. And that I'm just like counting in my head. This is the one. The Automatic. I forget what the track name is, but it's the parody that she did of like her own song Automatic. And then Dirty Desire, Poppin', On and On. So there's one missing in there. What is the song I'm missing? This is driving me nuts so crazy. What song was it? What are the songs? Would I like to use a hint coin? Fuck. Hold on. Let me think about the songs that she performed at the live that I went to. Cause like, okay, I'm thinking with all my brain. Fuck. What's the first letter of the song? Because I know I'm missing one and I know that's where I'm missing it. What's the first letter of it? I'm so mad that I can't remember it. Ouch. Hey, rude. Hello? Okay, I'm an independent woman. T. Fuck. It's not This Is the One next, though, right? Because there's only 10 songs on the album. And there's not...どういうこと? Nope. Stop. Okay, thank you, game. Alright. Okay. I'm thinking... Holy shit, this is on the tip of my tongue. This is irritating. Okay. The only song that's coming to my mind is not even an Utada song. It's a Kodakumi song for some reason. Okay. What's the vibe of that song? I can't remember it. I forfeit. I can't remember it. That's crazy. It is not coming to me at all. Oh, how many words there are in the title? I think there's only 2 words in the title. I can't remember what they are. I'll scream if there were 2 words in the title and one of them started with a T and then the other. Taking My Money! Oh my god! That's crazy that I forgot that one because I used to listen to that one on the loop! When I found all about I fooling around, but I had to cry about it. And I said, you're sorry. Yeah, it kind of has the vibes of a Rihanna song. Okay, that's okay. Alright, next album. Okay, there's the singles collection no one cares about. But the 5 new songs on that, I think I can name those. There's Goodbye Happiness, Arashi no Megami. There's Show Me Love, Not a Dream, Hymn de l'Amour, a cover. And then there's one more on there that I can't remember what it is, but like that one doesn't count. Okay. And then Utada had a comeback in 2016 with Fantôme, I think is how you say the name of it. Okay, Fantôme. I mean, it's not my fave on the album, but I listened to that one a lot. It's like such a good, like, we don't talk anymore kind of song. You know what I mean? Okay. Fantôme is Michi, Ore no Kanojo, Hanataba o Kimi ni, 2時間のバカンス like 2-hour vacance with Shina Ringo, 人形, 友達, and then 真夏の灯り雨, and then 小坊やの狼吠えても, and then 忘却, and then 人生最高の日, and then I think also they stuck Sakura Nagashi on the end of there, if memory serves. Even though Sakura Nagashi was released in 2012 and that album was in 2016, it's because Utada was on hiatus during that time. Am I right? Did I get it? Okay, next album. And this is the last one because the newest album I've not listened to. I bet I can name all of the songs that are on it, but I don't think I can name them in the order that they're on it. There is the next album is Hatsukoi, which was released in 2018. I will never forget the first time I listened to that album. There's one song in particular. I was standing in the middle of Penn Station walking around and I almost cried because the song was just like so fitting for that moment. So Hatsukoi 2018 it starts with Play a Love Song and then Anata and then Hatsukoi and then fuck, what's the 4th song? Oh, what's the 4th song? Oh, frick. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go with this song.
Oki?
Whoa, camera is going crazy.
How'd you get in here so quick?
Actually, what am I'm glitching. It's not the camera, it's me. I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A punkle appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponkle appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond. A bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. Why are we glitching? But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Amy has the zoomies! That's really funny. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Let's fucking go, brother. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power. LFG. Alright. You guys better be careful, you could get struck by lightning. I'm so used to seeing that character in the context of Chinese now because of Beef Leaf.
So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds.
We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. We need more games with Wolf Pro tags, agreed. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again.
Them? Get away again? No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denkomaru more than once.
Nor my own. Let's fucking go. Wolf power. If they made a sequel to this game, besides Okami Den, I would want to play as Oki, to be honest. I think that'd be sick. Alright, anyway, okay, so where was I? Let's start over. Play a love song. Anata, Hatsukoi. Oh, Chikai. Forevermore. Too Proud. Hey, that was rude. Excuse you, I'm in the middle of something right now. Oh yeah, okay, this is where I launch Oki like this. And it's so cool, dude. Yeah, this boss fight is awesome. Alright. Where was I? Okay. Forevermore. Great. And then Too Proud. And then Good Night. Good Night is the song that I was listening to, and I was walking through Penn Station, and I cried. And then, fuck, what's after that? This is very hard to do while I'm doing this fight, I'm not gonna lie. I've chosen hard mode, TBH. Hey! Stop shooting at me! I'm just a little guy. What? Oh, he's shooting. Brother is shooting at him. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I didn't launch you far enough, did I? Amaterasu, don't hold back. You have to pull me back with all your strength to reach them. I know, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I let go too soon. Okay. Hello, kimi ga mite ita sekai. Oh my god, I've listened to this album so many times, I should remember this. Freaking frick. This guy's dead. Amaterasu is the protagonist's name, yes. Oh, can I bloom this? Oh. Nice. Okay. What are you doing? Hurry up. Okay. Sorry, very off note. There's going to be a Gakuen Bungo Stray Dogs game. What does that mean? What is it like a mobile game or what? What's going on with them boongaroos? That's what I used to always say. Can't catch me. I'm hiding behind your dead brother. It's rather insensitive of me, of all people. Oh, hell yeah. Every single shot. Okay, hold on. We will get back to the guessing of things momentarily. I'm concentrating on too many things. Oh. Oh. No praise? So no praise. A mobile game. Aww. We have a High School Musical, or a High School Musical, High School Mystery. Alright, I should stop. The twin demons which had suddenly awoken atop Ezofuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui were defeated. Stray? Yeah, I haven't played that yet. I'm trying to forget all the spoilers I learned. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted toward the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All of the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Oki's like, hey, I want that. Why didn't I get anything? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not bad. That's a lot of money. We love to see it. Would I like to save the game? Of course. And we should be halfway to pooping. We're halfway to being able to poop. Me when I wake up in the morning. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. There they saw Lika, praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief had weighed heavily on his heart. I love gay people. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Semical. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. I love the character in the background means friendship. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webcare was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. Holding hands? As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Laochi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Laochi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. They are shaking hands like a JoJo character in that art. Yeah, it's funny. Damn. That's an arc though. This is not the finale. We have shit to unlock, dude. Don't worry. We're still here for a while. Alright. Well, if we board the arc, that leads us into the finale. But I said that we're getting all the stray beads and all the other stuff. So that's what we're doing. And I shan't betray you. We are going to have a fishing stream. We're going to, like, do everything. There's still stuff around this lake that we haven't touched yet. So let's talk to all these friends, and then we're going to do something really fast, and then we're going to, end the stream. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. The prophecy's wall of ice is not the demon's blizzard. Rather, it is the ice on our perpetually frozen lake. Oh, what's up? What? Amaterasu, if that ark is the way to the heavens, then you must embark upon it. Though we have not known each other long, I can already tell what sort of being you are. For you, the realm of the gods lies ahead. It is a journey the rest of us cannot take. You knew that, didn't you, Amaterasu? The Ark of Yamato. They say it fell from the heavens. It is indeed imposing. We are not going up there, but I do want to, like, talk to the girlies.
Tuscle, I'm scared.
The Ark of Yamato. It's floating in the sky. Okay, no, I want to talk to Tuscle. Tuscle! Not you, Lika. Lika! Shh! How can such an enormous thing float in the sky like that? It must mean what the old legend says is true. That's right. You're the one who told us this. The legend about how this ark, which was sunk in Laochi Lake, fell from the celestial plane and into our world. It says the celestials who fell into our world with it were eaten up by countless vicious monsters. By the army controlled by the evil ruler of darkness, Yami. So the Ark of Yamato is related to the power of darkness. I just restarted myself. I crashed from confusion when you said almost can poop or something. Yeah, we can almost poop. We get poop powers in this game. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. And we did all that stuff. Let's get out of here. Kai's not there because Kai's doing something else that we'll deal with later. We're getting out of this area. We're leaving Webcare. We are leaving... Actually, you know what? Yeah. We're leaving Webcare. We are now in the part of the game where we just can unlock everything that's humanly possible for us to unlock, and then skedaddle. So, what I want to do before we do anything else is actually go all the way down south, to the Emperor's Palace, because if you remember, we were saving up demon fangs for something. We definitely have enough now, at least I believe. I'll get 120 just to be safe, but pretty sure we have enough. And then the next few streams will be like side questing, which is really fun. It'll be fun. It'll be more yapping, as this was. Okay, so where was I? All right. Yeah, Good Night is track 7. And then track 8. Ooh, I'm missing... Oh, what is track 8? Oh, it's... Fuck. It's kind of a sexier song. I can't remember it. Okay. Track 9 is Nokori ga. And then there's Ozora de Dakishimete, and then Yunagi, and then Shitto Sararu Beki Jinsei. What is number 8? I know it. Oh! Koreananda! Koreanda! Pakchi, pak. It's Pakchi no Uta. I got it. Okay, so that's that album. That came out in 2018. And then 2022 was the next album that they released, and that one I don't know all the songs in order, but I think them all. There's Bad Mode. There's... oh fuck, what's the name of it? Kimi ni muchu. And then there's Time. And then there's, oh, maybe I can't name them all.
Hey, is that? Can it be? Yeah, it's him. It's that guy. Hey!
Like, don't be so loud, man. No need to disrupt nature's harmony with a loud voice. You don't need to squeal for like a rat for me to hear you.
You just call me a rat?
Still getting excited about my next masterpiece. Okay. Allow me to unveil my greatest creation. My last vase, the pure neck. Well, see, the irresistible charm of its naive simplicity. It's so great, like I don't even know what to do with it. Here, white connoisseur, you look after it. Cool. All right, we gotta figure out what one of these needs it. Okay, yeah, Time. And then there's Kibun janai no. And God, there's another, I don't know. I can't remember them. I'm brain dead now. That actually took a lot of my brain work to get those last couple. And also trying to remember taking my money back and then not being able to. Fucking disappointed in myself. Shame. Anyway, wow, I can't believe of all of that, I only made one mistake. Anyway, I don't have a life. Hey, I bet my other, okay, here's my other task that I can do. I bet I can name all of Ayumi Hamasaki's albums in release order. Maybe even with the years. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. Where do I put this last vase? Is it over here somewhere? Where do I take this friend? That one's got one. It's because I literally didn't do anything else for a long time. I just didn't have friends. I didn't, like, have any meaningful relationships, and so I just, like, poured myself into J-pop. And that's how I learned, like, the language, too, so... Did I get this one? I got that one. Feck. Where does this one go? Does this one go in Hana Valley, maybe? Let's try. Let's see if it lets me go. Okay.
Oh wait, did I get the one over here? I did. Okay, so maybe it goes in here. Let's find out. Characters you can control count as protagonists? No. I would just call that a playable character. Oh, okay. I can't bring it into here, so it has to be in the Shinshu field area. Interesting. Yoink. Alright, let's figure out where the fuck this goes. Or is it up? Do we go uppies? Maybe. Let's try that. Yeah, so Ayumi Hamasaki's albums in release order are 1999, A Song for 1999 or no, 1998, A Song for 1999, Love Appears, 2000 is Duty, 2001 I think is I Am, maybe 2002. I don't know the years very well, so I'm not even gonna worry about the years. Anyway, I Am, and then Rainbow, and then mini album Memorial Address, and then My Story, Misunderstood, Secret, which actually was originally going to be a mini album, funnily enough, Guilty, Next Level, Rock and Roll Circus, Love Songs, one of my favorite albums of all time, Party Queen. Oh, and then between Love Songs and Party Queen, there was also another mini album called Five. Yeah, after Party Queen, it was Love Again. And then Colors. And then A1. And then after A1, it was another mini album called Seven. Or no, I'm sorry, not Seven. 6? Why did I say that? And then where was I? Okay, yeah, and then Made in Japan. And then there was another mini album called Trouble. And then the latest studio album that she released is Remember You, which was last year, and it's a great album. BT dubs. Hey guys, I'm normal. Hey guys, I'm normal. It's fine. I'm having a normal one out here. Where the fuck is this last thing? Oh, I know where it is. I'm a nope. I have to talk nicer to myself. One of the kids at work told me not to use unkind words when I called myself stupid once. So now I have to listen. When the 6-year-olds yell at me, I have to listen. So, no, I just had forgotten, but I remember where it is now. This way. This away. This way. Very normal, what do you mean? It's because I would just, like, read Wikipedia. It's like when I was little, I would read, fucking, encyclopedias. As an adult, binge read Wikipedia sometimes, I don't know. Whatever makes you fucking feel good. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. I want to find a pool where I can do a swirly swirl and then get myself over to the Emperor's Palace. Also, wait. Real fast. Fuck off. Alright. Yeah, and I'm also just like, I was very, very heavily influenced. Okay. I was very heavily influenced by Ayumi Hamasaki's music and Utada's music growing up. So it's like not, really all that surprising that I know their songs so well. Yeah, Karma, dude, I don't know if I told that story on stream, but a kid, like, I called myself stupid at work, like, as a joke, because I did do something kind of dumb. And the kid turned around and was like, that's not very kind of you to say. Looked me dead in the eyes when she said it, and I was like, damn it, Oh my god, she's right. Oh, you're so right, girl. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I won't talk to myself like that anymore. And I told my therapist about it. And I was like, I appreciate you also trying to get me to talk better to myself. I fear the 6-year-old looking at me dead in the eye to say that is crazy. I think those kids at your work watch too much Cocomelon and don't know self-discipline. I think the kids at my work are too old for Cocomelon now. Well, maybe the kindergartners, but the firsties are, I think, too old for it. The first graders are really, really mature kids, weirdly. Hi! You want them all. Okay. Oh, I only needed 80? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Haha! Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Alright. Our separation had weakened me. My power had scattered like mist. Your heart, pure enough to pierce the darkness, reawakened me. The seal of mist will protect you. My power has reached its peak. I hereby bestow upon you the power of Mist Warp.
Whoa, never expected something like that from a flask. But the Royal Oaf didn't even know it was in this thing. Now about Mist Warp, I don't exactly know how to use it, but the important thing is you got another technique back.
That thing will tell us how to use it, but I already know, so don't worry about it. Okay, blah, blah, blah. What else do you have for just, like, available? Okay, interesting. I don't... Ooh. Okay. I don't need this. And these are just, like, whatever. They're giving whatever. Okay. Is that a sheep with a big vase on its back? Yes! The god of mist, Kasugami, I believe, is the name. Alright. So we have now 2 warp abilities. We have Pond Warp ability, and we have Save Point Warp ability. So we can warp, like, literally anywhere. Can I get used to not saying bad words when you said you to be a better person? Me? I mean, I still swear. I swear at work, just not in front of the kids. Everyone's like that at work. I'll say fuck as much as I want. They can't rip fuck from me. But, like, as far as talking to yourself and talking about yourself, there is something to be said for, like, alright, like, be better to yourself, you know what I mean? And it's funny that the 6-year-old fucking called me out. Like, okay, damn, I have to watch myself around her. And like, but then I was like, I don't need to watch myself around her, I need to just not say that shit to myself. On Instagram, oh, this guy proposed because he got his hair clipped back. That's so cute. It must have gone well. Yeah, I mean, there's certain things that you shouldn't say, period. But I'm specifically talking about, like, self-deprecating language. Yeah. What Maddie said. I've been trying to get better at not saying self-deprecating things, yeah. Because I'm already, like, so unfortunately skilled at being self-deprecating that it's like, oops. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I guess I don't have that power yet. Strange. Alright. It gets into your head. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not... I feel that I mostly actually just really don't want to be a bad influence for these kids. I'm gonna fight God. Yeah, that's also so true. Yeah, so you just draw an X on the mirrors and they do stuff. What did I get that's new? Oh, the Great Tengu. Should be stopped before showing its true form. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, who, what? Oh! Cool. Huh. Cool. I wonder if that's based on, Ainu. I don't know. And then I sold those. Okay. I don't think I have anything new. You know, I'm feeling, like, pretty energetic. I'm gonna do, one more thing before we close out for today. Like, for example, don't say I'm stupid, I'm dumb, or I knew something I would do. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Okay. Where is... Yeah. These places you can only get to if you get this Mist Warp ability, by the way. So let's grab this. Yeah, I mean, right. Like, I shouldn't say those things in general. Like, not just in front of... Not in front of the girl, but... Generally, I should just get out of that habit. No, Karma, I mean, like, you're also right. There's also things that, like, should not be said. Period. With people. Or to people. Can I really not jump down from here? Really? Oh, there we go. But, yeah, in this specific instance, I was definitely talking about self-deprecating language. Okay. I think all I have are my little friends. Yep. Actually, hold on. I want to see something with the animal ratios really fast. What's the dog I'm missing? I'm gonna figure that out. I don't think I know. Well, anyway. I wanted to do that really fast. And now I'm gonna warp us back. Oops. I want to warp us back to Kamiki Village. And then next week, we are just gonna side quest the shit out of this. Side questing for days. Literally. My brain was not braining. Yeah, that's a great, actually, that's a really good one. I might steal that from you, sorry. Yeah, because it was like, I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed and overstimulated and just forgot that I had, like, done the thing. So that's, and I almost just said it again, like, that's stupid of me. It's not stupid. It's just, like, my brain wasn't braining. I forgot. That's okay. People forget things all the time. But I don't know. I feel such a, like, oh, he doesn't hide it anymore, guys. That's so cute. I just feel like a very specific pressure sometimes of like, don't forget things, you know? Okay, I kind of want to find this last stray bead, so let's just hang. Like, I fed you, right? You're not hungry, right? Yeah. Weird. Don't mind me. Aw, Sir Boldman, that's very kind of you. I mean, I'm trying to grow out of thinking that, but, like, and I was talking about this on Danny and Megan's stream too, and, like, I don't know if anybody will actually listen to what I said, so we'll see, but, like, there's a really great book I read, called, Adult Children of Emotionally Immature Parents, and I read it because it was recommended to me from a friend who also had a narcissist parent growing up. Oh, I missed a bunch over here, eh? But I think that even if you didn't have a narcissist parent, that you should read it, just because, like, it will help you understand why certain people, like, overthink things, or, like, why they react in certain ways. So if you have friends that you're like, why do they act that way? It's a good way to learn without having to ask them to, like, dump out those feelings for you. And I was thinking of that book today during the discussion that we were having, just because like some people I think have a much easier time of shutting down like negative thoughts and you know, how people might feel about them or something. And that is not necessarily the case for people who are raised like I was. It's extremely hard to outgrow something like that. So it's it feels a little, obviously the intention is not such, but when people are like, just let it go, it's like, that feels demeaning, because it's like, it's not like I'm not trying. You know what I mean? But like, obviously I have a block that you don't have, right? I have a blockade in my brain that you do not deal with, which I'm glad. Or, and this is what I think Megan kind of figured out in the stream, is like, or you're shutting down your emotional reactions to things, which is not good. But some people who are just like neurotypical, or they had like a really good family upbringing and they never really had to worry about that stuff, like, good for them. I don't want you to have these feelings. But they don't get it, right? So it's just shikatanai. You're welcome, Karma. That'll be $50. That's really funny. Letting go is not easy at all. Yeah. I found a very good quote somewhere that I cannot hate myself into a version of me that I will love, and I cannot punish myself in any way that can unmake the past. Yeah. That doesn't stop me from doing it. Like, that's my problem, like, totally my problem that I'm trying to work on, but, like, this self-loathing and, like, me being extremely hard on myself, extremely deeply embedded. Working on it. Promise. But, like, I can't take a fucking compliment well. Was it Sir Boldman or Ari who complimented me earlier and I said thank you? I don't believe you, by the way. I don't believe you. I said thank you because I'm trying not to put up a fight over it so that I don't sound fucking arrogant. But I don't believe it. So, and that's a problem. But I feel, and I've talked about this before, I feel very strong fear reaction when I try to think about anything good about myself. And that is a very, like, alright, something's very wrong with me. Like, we gotta figure that one out. Anyway. Not a licensed therapist, so if you have tons of self-esteem issues. Yeah, I think everybody should go to therapy. But especially if you have self-esteem issues, go to therapy. That shit's helpful. Even if it doesn't fix everything. You also, that's the other thing too, you have to put in some effort to therapy. So. I started just gritting my teeth and saying thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I'm still very much a denier. Where I'll be like, well, no, that's not, like, you know. And sometimes it's like I actually truly don't believe it, but it's usually just instinctive, to be honest, because there are some things where people will say something and I'm like, for instance, at work, if I do something correctly and they say good job on this thing, it's like, I know I did that thing correctly, but I'm going to deny the compliment. But then things that are much more objective, anything objective, I just like, yeah, anyway. My appointment is in December for talk therapy. Nice. I hope it goes well. About therapy, I don't know why, but a part of me thought for a while that most therapists didn't really care about the people going there. My therapist is like my therapist that I had before still cares about me. I occasionally will email her and be like, hey, I've got an update that's so spicy. I know I had to share it with you because now we can just goss. She's not my therapist anymore. Now we just do hot goss, and I follow her on Instagram. It's awesome. She's like around my age. Anyway, Yeah. So like I said, this game for the next few weeks will be side quests, and then we'll beat it. And I'll cry. It's fine. Then, you know, the Sunday, Thursday thing should continue. Until further notice. I don't think I have anything super soon coming up, but there will be something at some point, I'm sure. Then yeah, that's kind of all I got for now, and then I'll discuss what's going on with like next year's schedule when we get there. Yeah, but you know the drill. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Be good to yourself. Be kind. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. If you have your heater on, for real, that should dehydrate you. Get a humidifier. Please wear a mask. Please, please, please. We have avian flu to worry about now. If you're in an area with waterfowl, that is probably a concern for you. And thank you for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Really, really needed the fun of this, so I really appreciate it. And I will see you when I see you. Reverse howdy. That's awesome. Reverse howdy. Sayonara. Bye. Another flu. Yippee. Yeah. Okay. Okay, love you. Bye.